I think Ouroboros. He looks like
Cowboy team has the double chain gun set up.
Look, Boro's got something.
Oh!
Yeah, he does.
No!
Look at the Gatling
All of them
gun
have double Gatlings on Oro's team!
We've got an entire team of tanks rolling with Gatling guns. Listen, if you guys love the MG1000,
No fucking way, dude!
This out.
Is that something, a meta thing to take out of this that's really exciting for the PvP community, is that not only inviting content creators is just a great sign, but inviting content creators who have been traditionally focused on PvP, like the PvP tournament scene, is really cool. I'm really excited to see whether that gets to blossom into something that Bandai Namco continues to support over the life cycle of the game or not. And in any case, I think it's just a great move. Let's say they don't. Let's say Bandai Namco doesn't do any sort of tournament support after the game comes out. Putting people from the community who are likely going to be involved in that kind of thing, like it sounds like this Z-Note was involved in like previous tournaments. Maybe he's gonna host tournaments and stuff like that, or at least be positive on tournaments and stuff. PvP gameplay, yes, yes.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we head into the frenzy of PvP, I would like to introduce you to Zealous from Armored Core Legacy, who will be our commentator today.
Fantastic to be here. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for being here. I'm so happy to see you. Zealous, oh my gosh. In Armored Core 6, you can select from 1v1 or 3v3.
And a 3v3 is a test of endurance with teams earning points over a set time.
Today, we will be watching a 3v3 with Ouroboros and Fighting Cowboy as team captains.
From Chang.
Each team captain is going to have a Bandai Namco team member as well as an Armored Core Legacy player supporting each captain.
Our Armored Core Legacy players from Chang will be joining Ouroboros, and Cleric will be on Team Fighting Cowboy.
Right on. I'll tell you what, Fighting Cowboy and Ouroboros specifically, we got this kind of bloodbath brewing. Between them, there's this rivalry. It's hilarious. Look, I've been listening to it all day. The banter in the hall, the banter at lunch and everything. These guys are ready to get
Actually, you know what? I do remember the story that on social media that they were posting pictures
online. Yeah, you probably heard of
online.
some of this.
They're trolling back and forth.
The trash talk has already started, and this is great because this brings back memories of the tournament scene. We do this same thing. You start beforehand, you start during, it goes after. So I can't.
This PvP section.
This is the section.
This is what we're all waiting for.
Absolutely.
I was scouring the internet, and obviously we're doing this today, and I know that there's no PvP online.
Right.
This is the debut.
Exactly.
And I've been, I even watched the Japan one, and I was like, we're going to see some good stuff today.
That's an important thing here. We don't have anything canned. There's nothing pre-recorded here. Everything with PvP
Everything
today is going to be
live.
live right here. Absolutely.
I'm so excited
to go through this.
Do they not know it's happening right now?
I mean, you're friends with some of the team captains, but
Chang and Eric, etc. But hey, as far as where things go, we'll see where it takes us. It's hard to pick favorites here,
Oh man, I mean, for PvP in general, what is the most important thing when you're thinking about doing, like, playing with others in Armored Core? What is the most
I don't think they know.
You would like to tell anyone if they're just starting out and they're playing with their friends?
Yeah, if you're playing with your friends and you get into versus, I'd encourage you, don't let nerves get to you about, I don't have like the meta build of the day, or I'm not using like the main current thing, or whatever flavor of the day it is. Get in, enjoy your designs. Maybe you ran something in the missions and PvE you'd like using. Get in and use that. If it doesn't work for you,
it's so quiet now too.
You can come in, you can change your design around, you can recustomize and actually go back in and check it out. So a big part of PvP is just getting in there and just engaging, just doing. And I think that mental game, getting over that own check mark in your own head is really key, really crucial stuff.
Oh man. Look at this.
Well, look at this. We got
emblems literally on screen.
Yeah. The action and the heat of things. Fighting Cowboy running this tank, he's been an absolute bruiser setting up here.
I was gonna say the tank legs
look at his tank.
Look at that.
Seems to give a ton of HP.
Yeah, look at that.
Going down, taking the first down. Now I got to make it a really important note here. Something's happening here we didn't have in the previous Armored Core games. there is a respawn system and there's a point system you see up there that's happening at the top of the screen. Past AC games, if you were out, you were out. That was it. But not here. You get a timer, and the longer you stay alive, the more points you're actually worth.
Oh,
we're actually going to be looking at some
interesting.
Of the everybody's putting down. Oro going down.
Did you hear that? So the longer you're alive, the more kill points you're worth when you get killed.
He's chomping at the bit.
Interesting
thing.
He's thinking now. He's like, okay, you think you're playing. I'm not playing.
We're going to be zoning the strategies that everybody's going to be putting forward and using here. Oro's getting right back in there with the assault boost. Really the new version of overboost. Those of you who play.
I wonder how that'll work out. That's a bit of a strange choice.
That are moving right now. They're controlling every single piece of that.
Exactly. You know, now there is it's important to note, they're not using every single part that's available. There's a list, kind of a can list of parts we can use today, because we can't use everything.
Oh, I see.
But let me tell you what, everyone is putting these to max use as far as their builds. We got lightweights, heavyweights, and everyone's come out with some.
Wow, Ouroboros is like freaking juking everybody right now, though. Oh shoot! Oh, he's behind. Oh, he got staggered. Oh,
build that stagger.
He's dead. Damn, stagger. Getting staggered in 3v3s seems lethal. Wow, they got so many points for killing him.
Awesome. There's a lot of love lost. A lot of it.
Oh my god. Got to speak to the gameplay loop that happens here. Again, setting up those stuns. You can't. Sometimes you're not always in a position to take advantage of them. Ooh. But a good portion is to be ready. Make sure your weapon.
Damn! Wow, he's getting. Oh my goodness,
get that
dude.
Boost kick in the blade, whatever you can.
Howie, look at how much punishment that he's taking. Sheesh.
Ambush like fighting Cowboy here, taking the blade to behind. Madness. Even if even if you got the awareness and wherewithal to really stay in this, and you can still.
I feel like Oro is super focused.
Which team is which? I can't even tell which is which.
He's like, I gotta.
Oh, there he goes.
Fighting Cowboy. Okay.
I think Cowboy's team is Alpha.
Another down. The Alpha team up 17-20.
Yeah, there it is.
18-24 here. There it is.
Man.
There it is.
Brutal.
And fighting Cowboy with the
wow, that was intense.
Vicious smile.
That was a crazy match. Like, that's our first PvP match.
Wow, they doubled him. Man. They literally doubled him. That's crazy.
I mean,
why did they get like 800 points for Oro? What was that? He lived long and was the team
leader.
leader.
All these tips are going to be very critical for a lot of people playing, and this might be the first time that they're playing an Armored Core game. I mean, is there anything that you can possibly give?
I forgot the team leaders are worth extra points too.
Like as a new player?
Yeah. The biggest thing as a new player, get a control scheme that's comfortable to you. You'll notice when you guys come in, if you're setting up with gamepad, there's type A, B, and C for the control. You can really sit down. You can also make your own custom control layout. That's certainly what I've done. I have a variation of type A controls that I like to use.
I did that too, but let's join our
Cowboys vaping.
We're coming back into another match here. Yeah. Taking a pan of our team. Fighting Cowboy.
Look how great they all look.
Everybody's got their emblems ready to go.
Look at that.
That's Cleric beautiful. By his side in the white Renton tank. And we've got team green screen, the glitch in the matrix.
Oh, maybe he is eating. Maybe he was eating. It looked like he was hitting a vape, though.
What is going on?
John Ouroboros and from Cheng here, ready live to kick off. Squad Alpha Beta, our second round of PvP coming in here live.
Zaza!
I still can't believe we're doing PvP today. This is insane.
This is...
I know that my community at home is freaking out right now.
Look, the Gundam fans, if you got anybody coming from that, look, they gotta be digging this right now.
What is with this hideous, what do you call it? Camouflage here, dude.
8.5 to your AC.
Yes.
There's just that chunkiness to everything you're doing. So Fighting Cowboy taking advantage of the new feature of quads here. If you're
oh my god!
Myself, I love
he's annihilating. They're not dodging a single missile.
Fighting Cowboy just taking this position. The aerial assault, notice just raining down hell on everybody.
They're taking advantage of that 360.
Bro, looks like artichoke dip.
And then just reestablishing position as soon as he gets his energy set. Really taking a good job to manage his generator, his energy.
Oro's looking a little choked.
Running a quad, running dual back cannons instead of those dual rockets. He's got the dual laser cannons. Anybody remember in Armored Core 4? I'm thinking of the Sirius. So fantastic combo to set up the deal. Huge damage. And speaking of huge damage, look at Cleric.
Dodge those missiles, my son.
He is trying to use that barrier, using that pulse barrier.
But you always have to keep in mind.
Oh no, dude.
Oh, there it goes. Dude. Okay.
No one is challenging. No one is challenging. Cowboy.
That last bit of AP.
He's just been in the air the entire time.
Back up. Oro definitely does. We've seen it do it before, but this is an epic battle right now. Epic battle.
It is a back and forth.
There we go. Somebody shoot some missiles at this man.
Cowboy is taking advantage, getting right back in. Using his
get
pulse
him.
shield as well. These are really important. You guys remember the beautiful, beautiful boost kick coming and fighting Cowboy. If you remember the extension parts, the previous one.
Yeah. Get him. Get him.
Core ability extensions.
Right.
Yeah. Get him.
Oh, down.
Big
Oh.
comment. Somebody finally looking up and taking the quad out of the
Revenge,
air.
though.
Flipping
You know,
the wings.
there's revenge in this game. I'm sure.
Showing you that, even quads going aerial, that does not make you invincible. Sometimes that can make you a sitting duck. Check
Gosh.
this out, Oro.
Everything moves so
Oro is
fast
very,
as
very
well.
This is
low
So
HP
you got to be
here.
thinking fast as well.
You do. Not just with your own AC, lining
Right.
up your own attacks, but also trying to coordinate the best you
With
can.
your team.
Oh,
With your
got a
team.
stun.
Huge
Get the
stun
kill.
here, going down on
Nice
Cleric,
kill.
and Cleric takes the down.
And once the game comes out, you already know.
Oh,
People
yeah.
are just taking advantage
yeah.
of all the, all the customizable pieces.
Oh, he's gonna
that they
hunt.
can
He's
do
hunting him
with
down.
this
Yeah,
AC.
there he goes.
Oro
Oh.
taking his down after trying to reorient. No dice.
Oh,
and again,
man.
notice you cannot use repair. Anybody who's worried about the whole repair kit,
Wow.
that's in PvE. You cannot use those in PvP. So you have to deal with a set of AP.
Okay,
that
so you
got set
can't
up.
heal in
There's only 2
PvP.
minutes left.
Very
2
cool.
minutes. Making
Anything
the
can
most of it.
happen.
Alpha team with a huge jump, going up to 1192. Holding a substantial lead here. Fighting Cowboy, taken to the skies again, and really trying to really paint himself as the villain.
I think so.
In this
But
story.
he's smiling the whole time,
In
so
this
he's definitely
story.
a villain.
He's loving it.
Does he just have 4 missiles, by the way?
Aren't they though? I don't know.
I think he literally just
I think
has
this
4
guy
missiles
was,
he's
uh,
shooting
Rocky
off
Four.
cooldown.
I mean, yeah, pretty
Drago
much.
type.
Especially when he was talking about how he likes his ACs,
He's just
He doesn't
quad
go around.
missiling from up top.
Oh
He
my
is-
No
he is
way,
getting some
man.
nice barrages in.
No way.
God.
Oh
Look
my
at this-
god, that's
the
so
piercing
dirty.
on his AC.
Got the camo going.
It looks great.
And he's targeting everybody but Oro so they can't dodge him.
Going in with assault boost. Important note here: when you use assault boost / overboost, you're
No
actually
way,
encouraged
man.
to do that. You shave a little bit of damage. Damage you're taking yourself, but you also deal a little bit more damage as you're
Yes.
going into. So really
Oh.
getting in. Speaking of getting in to do
I
work,
saw that.
fighting Cowboy, fight for his life
he's
here,
taking-
popping that pulse.
Why
get
is
back
no
in
one
there.
dodging the missiles though? That's what I want to know.
Oro's quad, it's gotten personal now. It's gotten personal.
It's real close right now. It's like,
Oh, and Oro got him.
Cowboy taking the down. I know Oro's got to be enjoying that. My God.
I literally, I can't breathe. This is it. This is, I already want to play.
It's
Oh
high
my
test.
gosh.
Nice,
It's high
nice.
test, but
They're
Bruce
clawing
is
it
so
back.
close
They're
to
clawing it back.
44 over to Alpha Teams at 1692. Where are we going from here? Oro with low AP, 1558. He's going to do what he can with this last bit of AP. We got 15 seconds in the round.
Something
Let's see
I'm
what happens
noticing
with
as
this
well
hustle.
is that
Oro going
no one
down.
else is using the assault boost feature, which was from Armored Core 4. Like that's how Cowboy is getting his super high altitude.
That countdown.
Is he's assault
it
boosting
is
straight
over.
up and then he's
Finished.
hovering.
Oh,
We have Alpha Team up 1958.
Okay. No more gun. No more gunboat.
There it is. And finding
Dude, your
Cowboy just
missile
taking
was
some
so
time to
constant,
relish
you just-
this.
Did you hear that? Your missiles were
that
so
was
toxic.
amazing. How do you guys think about that?
Did you hear
I mean,
that?
That PvP was so crazy. It was
Guys,
so good.
You've got assault boost, aka overboost. That's back.
Wish they
from
have
Armored Core 2.
more various
You
weapon
get more
types.
part dropping
There
back
are
from
a
Armored
ton
Core
of weapon
3.
types.
It's really all over the series.
Oh man.
Unbelievable. And we've got our third round of PvP
Let's
setting
go.
up. Let's zone in here. Squad Alpha.
I think Orbo
We
is
got
gonna, he looks like he's
Cowboy
ready to-
team has the
He
double
is-
chain gun
Look,
set up.
Look, Boro's got something.
Oh!
And
Yeah, he
he's
does.
he's
No!
not leading. Look at the Gatling
All of them
gun
have
laid
double
out here.
Gatlings on Oro's
Keep his
team.
business.
We've got an entire team of tanks rolling the Gatling guns. Listen, if you guys love the MG1000,
No fucking way,
check
dude.
this out. This new MG is an absolute staggering
Oh, shit.
machine.
I love the Gatling guns. Look at that.
And not just the
Oro
Gatling,
took
we've got
the
dual
gloves
grenade
off,
launchers
dude.
rolling
He's-
all over the place.
He said nice miss.
Call back to
Bro.
the GLL. Those of you who played Armored Core Nexus era, the light grenade launcher, but it still means business. It shoots three grenades each volley. So if you can
Oh my
come at
god,
somebody
dude. He's
with 6
gonna
grenades off,
obliterate
cause an
them.
insane stun. And we're going to see what can happen coming from Oro here.
And look at them utilizing the whole map here.
Taking advantage of,
that
look
at that.
Come on, come on. Check the skies, guys. Check the skies for the missile build.
Off those grenade shots. Recentering himself, using that quick boost very, very well.
Oro down.
Himself going down.
Sometimes you can go overboard with that,
You can overcommit. You can overcommit.
Okay. There goes Cowboy, too.
Especially when
Let's see how it goes.
Notice that I've done that, too. But just always be mindful of everything that you're doing, even when you're...
The chain guns are going to absolutely rip.
Both team captains taking a hit or two, but neither are deterred. We got Fighting Cowboy heading right back in with the overboost.
Yeah, I don't see other people using that assault boost feature. Okay, slight lead to Cowboys team here. Lead taken back by Oro's team. Assault armor in the middle of combat. He's trying to go melee mode.
Didn't build up a full stun, but still got some.
He's not taking a lot of. Oh yeah. Now he's taking some damage. Oh, now he's taking a lot of damage.
Stay home for the full deal. You're gonna have to help your team deliver on that. Sometimes let them do the rest of the dirt.
Oh, he is cooked. He is cooked.
Kind of go overboard. What are some tips that you can give people about, like, not doing that too much?
Back in 5 and Verdict Day, when we were looking at urban combat like this, you could kick off the walls a lot. Since we don't have that here, maps where you have cover, make use of that.
This is so funny, man. Yeah, this is so sick.
As much as you
boom.
So break locks.
Oh my god. Oro's taking a commanding lead here. Oh my goodness, look at his HP. Gone. Look at his face, tells the whole story. That was 6 chain guns on one guy. Holy smokes, dude.
I'm like, what is he doing over here?
Assault boost, brother. Assault boost. Get up there, dog.
Reorient. Sometimes you got an opening. If you down enough enemies, you can kind of recenter, recoordinate with your team, bring things back together, tighten back up. And
okay, he took a lot of damage there.
As Oro and Gang start to get flamed.
But yeah, if they can coordinate fire, if all 3 of them are shooting someone, they're just gonna die.
Tell you what, I gotta say this about tanks. Anybody at home watching this, a big weakness of tanks in the past. People try to use the.
Oh, there goes Oro, and he's been alive for a while. It's not enough to bring the game back though. These other tanks are totally healthy. Oh, they are getting ganged pretty heavily here. Wow, he lost a lot of HP. That was a lot of melee. But oh man, Cowboy's still down.
Dishing out as much damage as he's taking. Just tenacious.
They're getting major air in here. I mean, they're just raining down on them.
I do think one of the biggest weaknesses here, I think the tank Gatlings would struggle a lot in this fight if he was using that same air build, right, with missiles, because they're not really fast enough to get around. They would have to play around cover, and their Gatling guns would be pretty weak against like constantly airborne targets.
Circling, and then the full down. Total AP.
Oh my god. They're just killing him. He got hit directly with a bunch of grenade launchers just in a row. Jesus Christ. It's a massacre.
You don't have to hit an opponent bang on with those grenades.
Oh my god, bro. Get out of there. Get out. Get out, dude. Oh, he's just fighting the 1v3.
And we've got a back-to-back stun. Back-to-back.
Oh, he's so dead.
Player trying to get out of this.
Oh, Oro's missing a lot, though. Something I'm noticing with the Gatling here is he's missing quite a lot.
Oh, no, good timing because his teammates got pulled off in the action a little bit.
And the thing is, like,
come on, man. Yeah, get some manual aim going, brother.
Still a tight formation. It's easy to get caught all the way across the map in cases like this, but everybody is staying just succinct, precise.
We got 30 seconds to go. I mean, it could be anyone right
You're
now.
zoning down. Team Alpha is up 18 to 20.
Hey, yeah, this guy's low.
1372. If Alpha just holds on to this,
there, yeah, that's game.
No huge downs.
There's no way they come back from this.
1504.
Yeah, free aim, manual aim is a unlockable feature, Bongo.
Yeah. It is real close right now.
Oro making his push.
Another death
here. What can we make happen? Oh, and there it is. Team Beta with that swing. 1747 and
he's hype. He's hype.
Look at Oro. I had a feeling.
Look at him go, dude.
He's loving
nice. GG's.
Right
GG's.
Look at him.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Brutal. Absolute brutality.
He's like, I got this.
The triple machine guns, dude.
He does a lot to try to bring change.
No, I'm sure that there are things that can't be, yo.
Getting them
that's
in.
important,
It
too.
is. You got to get them.
Yeah.
You got to get your team as vicious as you are to get in this. So it looks like we're taking a sec to change.
Oh, look. Okay, you have all your presets here. Look at this.
Everybody look at what that schematic loadout looks
And these
like.
are the loadouts that he already had ready.
Yeah, so this is the good thing here. You don't have to actually spend time going through the garage to change.
Nice.
each individual
Presets is
part. If
super
you wanna
good.
Go do just load up your design. Again, another feature that became popular as of Armored Core 4,
Right.
coming back, revisiting us here in Armored Core 6.
Amazing. I love hearing about the history that you know.
It's
And this
so
is great.
fun.
This is amazing
It's-
to have all of this together.
It's incredible. It's an incredible love letter. My favorite Armored Core game before this was Last Raven, my #1. But I'll tell you what, this is already
Has a whole bunch of builds? Yeah, of course.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked. It's
I
crazy to
mean,
say that.
That's enough for me. Okay?
They did
As a
that.
person that only played one of the games in the series, that to me, we played the same time.
Right,
When we had
Ooh, they're gonna do an
kind of
indoor
tested out
map.
and everything.
Interesting.
And I was like, I wonder how everyone else feels about this game. But we're so busy each playing,
I know.
so
I feel like indoor maps would be really interesting because they limit the amount of verticality you can use.
He's got to be feeling the heat a bit, but nonetheless,
I think he likes the heat.
I think he likes it. I think
Yeah, he likes
he's
it.
in his element here.
Yeah.
You see him. He's still collected, still calm, getting things together with this team. And speaking of, We have
see
changed
every
maps.
time
I
they
loved
change
it. I loved this
everything,
rollout.
that looks beautiful.
Here we go.
Whoa, what is this middle guy? What is that stuff? You see, what were those weird guns?
Look out for that. I'm going to be talking to that explosive
I can't
damage
wait to see
happening
what
here.
he does
I
with
saw the
that.
first one, I'm like,
Bear in
no
mind,
way.
anybody who remembers, again, 5 in Verdict Day.
Oro's got
3
grenade
different types of
launchers.
Damage happening. In AC5 BD, we had CEK.
Yeah, what is this setup? Look at
It's
this.
beautiful.
We got explosive. We got energy.
They look like
solid.
He's got
clovers.
Don't
yeah.
they though? They do.
look like
He's running the iPod build. Whoa, okay.
With the plasma rifles right away. This is one of the variable charge
man.
weapons you can take advantage of. You can just shoot like Cowboy's doing here.
That
If
looks
you wanna
really
hold down your
cool.
triggers, you
What
can
is
charge them up.
that,
You'll
dude?
get a triple explosive burst from each plasma rifle. We might see those
That.
get used.
He's
Yeah, what is all
so
this
agile.
purple
Look
shit?
at this.
It's-
Look at this.
It's so smooth.
The nice thing about, again, the
Eye
explosives
core?
is that you don't have to be bang on with every shot. Sometimes that shit damage you can add up
Right.
is just destructive. And, the best part, he's got those explosive missiles on the back, too.
So I
Just to
think
set
if
up
I
to really
remember
stand the
right,
line, keep
these
opponents
plasma
off balance.
weapons are weapons that
It's just moving
specialize
so-
in stagger
So
damage.
beautifully right now.
Fast
So they
RP
don't do
builds
very much
might
total
be good
damage,
at
but
air
they
control
build
now,
up
but do
AC
not count out
strain
the reverse joint and their
like a
power
lot.
verticality. Speaking
Look
of
at
which,
that. He's
Cowboy just using these boost hops.
The
and
thing is, like,
managing his energy.
he's mainly using like all of the all
Just
of
look
the
at how
map
much
right
he's
here.
not doing
He's
almost
just
any
going all
damage
over
to
and
him.
making sure
Now
that
he got a
he's covering
stun.
everything.
Classic circle strafe going on here. Let's change up to Ouroboros, taking the
And then
skies
he,
with his
I don't know if
flying
his
once
friend
again.
coordinated a punish there or not. I'm
And
curious.
he's a big fan of this too. So let's see.
He's one of
Oh,
top
the-
guys.
oh, he's got 4 grenade
Playing
launchers.
and stuff, go through this stuff. It's great to see him putting the same energy to play in PvP.
Ooh.
Getting a full stack of grenades
Oh.
off. Fantastic.
Popping off.
Oh, that guy died.
I already knew
That did
I
like
knew
a quarter of his
He
HP.
had it in him, and he's letting loose right now.
There's a lot of us out there that call the grenade launcher the problem solver, formerly known as the GNL-15, but again, the GLL here is just fantastic work. I love it. I love it. One of my favorite weapons.
So that's Cowboy there. Yeah, look at how much he's
And
AC
Oral Cotton,
straining him.
Little bit of stunnage here coming from the plasma rifles on the other side, but he still gets out of it. Lower
Yeah, this is
energy,
really
it's
cool, man.
easy to
I'm looking.
overstate.
Oh my
Right.
God,
But
guys!
notice once you hit the
7
ground,
days,
you still
dude.
have so much
Why
faster.
did they wait till now to show us this stuff, man? This is so
Oh,
hype.
Cowboy.
Trying to take advantage
That's
of
rough.
that aerial
But he's
assault
still
coming in.
smiling, so he's okay.
He's all right.
He's
all
gonna
right.
get right back up.
All right.
He's
Again, the things are
emotionally
so fairly
okay.
Even here at the takedowns, we got Team Alpha.
God, I'm
versus Team
smiling
Beta.
so much.
Wow.
Like this actually looks so
We still have an
exciting.
ample amount of time. It's 240.
It has like actual time to kill.
It's anyone's game right now as far as what's happening.
Whoa, oh.
Talk about which of kind
Whoa!
you're setting up for this.
That
Like
is
5
so
minutes to
much
get this right.
stagger. Look at how much that is.
To really
Wow!
get into that chaos and get into that havoc.
Yeah, see, I think I was right. Look at that strain.
Again,
It
Cowboy,
is.
there's
Just
the triple
fuck.
shot, the charged up plasma,
Oh,
followed
he's
by
right.
the triple missile.
Oh, okay,
Those
I
are the
see
kind
what
of
he's
combos
doing.
that we're talking about that
That
need
is
to happen.
beautiful.
So he's trying to build strain and then punish the
Oh.
and get crit like extra damage, I guess, with the kick and stuff. Kick and some missiles.
Oh, so he's-
really,
they're
really
reading
punish
him.
Cowboy for this. Trying to get the hard reads going on. We like to see it. Oro getting bold, just willing to take these grenade
Stunning
shots
close,
at
yeah.
mid-air target, hopefully to hit bang on. So when he gets close, there they go. Down to 10.
Oro is very close to death
the
here.
longer
There he
you can
goes.
keep yourself alive, the more of a target you make yourself because you stack up more points. The more points you're worth.
And I wonder, like, if they're switching up the play style often, if their teammates are catching up too.
Right.
You know, and that's.
Anybody out there worried about ammo count? You'll notice in the bottom right portion of the screen, ammo seems a lot more generous here in AC6 than we've had it in previous games. And I think
Nice attention to detail.
They have to drop parts.
Who is this guy commentating? This guy's awesome.
He has got plenty more where that came from.
This is the drummer guy, I think.
To show that kind of distinction here.
He's pretty aggressive too, the way he fights. He's very aggressive.
There is no stop.
Z-noted drums.
Getting out of dodge, getting himself clear. But
that's the kind of attention to detail I'm trying to get.
I feel like also making sure your meter is not like over.
Right.
Is something that I think a lot of players have to keep in mind.
Right. Using we're in a bit of a just all out in the middle of the open battlefield. Things are really crazy right now. But these tanks you see around the arena, it's an example of some of this cover you can take advantage of. You have too many problems of trying to break a lock. Sometimes it's best just get under that cover.
Zelz is an OG, really cool dude and killer drummer. Hell yeah.
Get rid of that aerial assault.
I like this guy a lot. I like his commentary. I like what he has to say about like paying attention to all these details. It's sick.
It feels like he's already like knowing all of his moves, Oro's moves.
He is trying to predict them just a bit ahead of time. We're down to the last 20 seconds. Team Alpha's got the lead right now with.
What's his Twitch or his YouTube?
Can they hold on to it?
This is a much. Oh wait, here.
682 with Oro. Fresh off the spawn. 5 seconds.
Oh.
What do we make happen? We're going off.
Oh. Victory for Cowboy. You can tell he's a real fan. Yeah, serious.
Up another game. And of course, fighting Cowboy clearly with that look of saying, this is how it should be. This is how it was meant to be.
You know what? All of that PvP is insane. I'm sure that everyone at home, how do you guys feel about that? We're going crazy inside right now.
That is wild.
Oh, man. What do you think?
Oh, this is funny. You can see. Do you see it down here, chat? You can see the corner of the green screen room.
It's got to be pulse.
They fit. You see this crease right here?
The broader.
This is the corner of the room.
I'm sitting here going crazy just seeing it on screen.
You can see the seam right here.
You're digging this as much as we are. It's absolutely crazy. Obviously super smooth. I know one of the biggest questions has been,
that's so cool, man.
PvP
this guy, I really like this guy.
People wanted was just only a look at that with canned footage. But here we had several matches live. We had the team play happening. We had several different builds used, and you guys got to see everything. The tanks, reverse joids, quads, bypass, the whole deal's in play.
They're a real AC tank.
I love this right now too much.
I'm dying.
I can't.
I'm dying
my
here.
face hurts from smiling. I love it. The thing is, you know, our
immersion broken
are some of the best.
Exposed.
You know, they are some of the best, and I think that seeing the community get larger from this, I can't wait to see what we're going to be. You know, what's going to be showcased in the future.
This is really cool, man.
I'd love to see just the adaptation, especially in the part of fighting Cowboy and Oro. They played so many from games,
right?
You know, and their content. If you guys have ever checked it out and know anything about it, you know, just adapting all those scenes. But coming here to Armored Core and really just digging in, just with both hands here, and just coming up with the strats on the fly, just the builds. It's just been awesome to see how they'd adapt to just the early week one stuff, you know.
And I think that like even new fans, there's a lot of new fans in my community that are really excited about this game because they like that weightiness. And I keep on mentioning that. But then when you're, you know, maneuvering around with your AC, you're like, this feels right.
It does. It does. There's nothing really like Zone of the Enders quite like about it. You know, there's a real weight, a heft to your ACs.
Yes.
And the cool part about that is you feel that in the verticality. Really
Zone of the Enders reference, very cool.
Right.
And you're rising up. You really feel it when you're doing the quick turn motions and everything like that. So it's you put so much of your own personal flavor behind it too, which is unbelievably high.
I can't wait for the build variety. Like I'm looking so much to using to making weird builds. Like I love build making so much.
Down to the emblem.
Calix Datura, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Are as eager as we are to dig.
I like everything about this guy. I like this guy.
Waiting for you in PvP. Get in there and enjoy it.
I mean,
yes,
we're
dude.
PvP live. And
PvP advocate, let's go.
Because
same. I know. We gotta hear their thoughts. I want to hear in this blood rivalry
They were,
too.
like I said, they were trolling each other on Twitter
the
earlier.
whole time.
Or not Twitter, sorry, X. But you know what? Anyway, so let's join our players and get their thoughts on the match.
Let's dive in.
Making fun of Twitter, he's based. Oh, they're doing another BO5?
No, Rivalry, actually. I'm probably going to look it up later.
Look into it.
That's crazy. Will I stream Elden Ring DLC playthrough in the future? Yes.
I'm hearing it now, and it's amazing.
Now you see it live.
Yeah, and now I'm hoping that, you know, after the game releases, I'm excited to see them play again.
I'm not leaving. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some people have been asking. I'm not going to stop playing Elden Ring.
I'd love to team up.
These are playing FromSoft games. That's what I'm playing.
I want to join in on the fun too.
You should. This is the time for it. And
yes, when Elden Ring DLC comes out, I will play it. Yes, when Elden Ring patches happen, I will play them.
There's so many potential new fans, and you guys really got the opportunity to help push this well into the future. So, hey, I encourage you guys, hop in, join in PvP. Of course,
will I stream Elden Ring DLC? Lamau.
Proof that beating the game isn't the end. Getting the multiple endings, whatever parts you find, that's just the start. You get in here in PvP, and that's where you apply everything you found.
And the customization.
Are we good?
Is the thing that I think is the best thing that I can visually see, because I'm a nut for that. Like just customizing to the T of how I want my Armored Core to be.
The best part, even if you've done,
were you going to retire from streaming when FromSoft stops making
fire control system? You got everything you want. You think you got a weapon loadout you want. Then things come to the paint scheme and the emblem editor. Anybody who likes spending time in that, look, like the emblem editor is the most robust it's ever been in this version of AC. So I mean, if you like to spend hours just popping down emblems, place stuff all over your AC, you've got a chance to.
Oh, yeah. And we're back on another PvP match.
Throwing things back.
Yes.
Continuing on with
this is amazing. They just did us. They were just like, you know what? We're going to run another best of 5. Let's go.
Ready and gang, ready to go here against Oro. And from Chang, looking for some redemption here and looking at a chance to get back with John.
I love their color scheme.
Still trying to break the game with that Matrix glitch look. You think they're trying to use the green screen? I don't know here. Will somebody call them on something illegal? Right to the races and a brand new map.
I love watching their tactics here. Let's see.
So here, this is going to be really interesting in this map. There's a lot less cover, and anybody familiar with classic Armored Core, this is a lot like the old school arena map.
Woo!
A nice big open area, no huge amounts of cover to worry about.
Wow.
Really here,
you take a lot of damage when you get staggered in this game.
You just got to be aware.
You see how much HP freaking Cowboy lost off one stagger there?
Here we go with Cowboy again using these grenades. Already low on AP. But just totally shrugging off what's happened behind him. He wants this quad.
He's very aggressive. He's one of the most aggressive players I've seen.
I can respect that. Cowboy just not deterred. Not deterred. He zones in on his target. He wants to get that job done. My God, he tries to make it happen.
Yeah, no one's using shields at all.
Oro on the way here. Also refreshed on himself. Just jumping right in on things. Oh, the blade. The back, choosing not to do the double hit, zone in one more time, and is instead gonna just choose to back off a little bit. There's the blade combo from Oro, causing the player to actually respond and pop his shield with Oro paying the price for that overcommitment. Man.
What did that much damage to him?
It is. Very,
was that shield?
They get a little greedy, you know. They're punishing these players as well.
He sorted into that little shield. Maybe that has some sort of blowback, or like it explodes or something. I don't know.
You're not always in a good position to take advantage of that stun.
Right.
You know, and the people that can seize it.
Oof.
Man.
I just love watching the team action. I think that's super. Super awesome. Oh.
Cowboy getting hit by a blade from the flank, but
Oro's stunned.
Really
wow, he takes so much damage.
He might have had the stun, but it didn't end him.
Exactly.
And check it out. Team Alpha is all over this again. It's 854 to Beta's 108. I'm trying to get a takedown on Cowboy here to hopefully stack up some points.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but that was brutal.
However, this goes to show, even with a ton of armor, you can make a tank just bleed AP. It's already down in 2000s here. Look at this.
Got him.
You can go down before fighting Cowboy does. Another stun and pop in the shield. Pop in the shield for false fences. And there goes Cowboy. With that hit. Fair enough.
Rough.
I love this, how we keep the focus over on the team captains.
Right.
And Oro staying collected, staying collected. Alpha's up 983 to Team Beta's 465, but still we have 2 minutes 17 left.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Like, you know,
Oro's got to pull
legs,
some more kills
they're
out
very
here, man.
agile.
They are, you know, and in fact, reverse joints.
Oh,
the game,
what happened there?
Right.
In the past, you
I
know,
was wondering about
Does
that.
using
because it
assault
looks like
armor
it's
make
quicker
you
too.
really
Now, in previous
vulnerable?
ACs, of course,
Because
there's,
that guy used
lightweight
assault armor
versions,
there.
Heavyweight versions, and you've got different weight classes. You know,
Whoa.
the types of legs here.
Right.
We see
Wow,
assault
Oro
armor
just took
going on, but
4K.
Look at this punishment.
That is
What did he take
punishment.
4,000 damage from?
I felt that. Whoa. Oh, look at you guys limit. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Jesus.
Switchback
my
happening
gosh.
here.
Oh,
Taking
down
this down again.
two.
Absolutely trading hits here, but
man.
Alpha coming out the better. 12:03 to Vita 682. Still some time to make something happen here, but steadily running away with the lead.
Damage to surpass Elden Ring?
I'm watching closely.
I
I'm
don't
seeing
think
where
so.
The teammates can
Even the most lethal stuff here is not. Oh, and there goes Oro again.
Taking his down, trying to go after Claire.
Dang.
Sometimes there's always the bigger fish
Right.
policy. Gracious me. One of the favorite things, we're seeing quads and tanks and plenty. I'm loving this.
It is beautiful. I mean, this whole gameplay is unreal. It does not look.
Doesn't do it justice.
It's just gorgeous.
Oro was talking about this earlier about how important your leg choice is. You know, and I
Yes.
got to point to this. Everybody's using some very destructive weaponry right now. Quads and tanks are perfect for that. Leg types that give you a little bit less recoil in those very,
brutal.
very heavy,
Yeah, I love
heavy
hearing
hit
about
items.
it because it's very important to this game.
It is. It is critical. Mission critical. Got another
Wow.
stun set happening here. Fighting Cowboys got to be happy about that. Taking a commanding
I
lead.
think Fighting Cowboy's just happy in
I
general.
think just in general here, he is loving this. Team Alpha up 1884 to Beta
Even when he's
791.
down, he's like, you know what? I don't really care because
The
I'm
man
playing.
just doesn't care.
He's having fun. And that's important, you know?
Also, I love
Especially
that
with team battle, you know?
Grammaton
Especially if you're
TE,
like
by the way,
team
this guy down here,
battle,
this is a
you're
reference to
showing
Equilibrium.
signs of weakness.
The Grammaton Cleric
Oh,
from
guys,
Equilibrium, by the way.
Oh.
5 seconds.
For those who missed it. I don't know who that is, but I like them a lot because of that.
Finisher.
Oro taking this to heart.
Oh.
The first.
Hey, look at this one.
Who is this guy? Who is this
runback
cleric guy?
best of 5 series.
Look at him. This guy's going crazy. Who is this guy?
Oh, I felt that one. I felt that one.
Who is this cleric guy, man? He's outperforming Cowboy.
I mean,
He's
and especially
carrying.
since you've been such a fan for so long.
Make him the team leader.
Looking at this PvP, how does it affect you right now? I'm sure it's like crazy.
Oh man, look. I'm almost like to drop everything right now and run back there myself. And,
I was about to say that earlier.
He's an
kinda
OG.
dying to.
The
Maybe there'll be time
PvP
after.
in this game is.
So who is he?
I mean, we're
So
seeing
fun.
it for the first time too,
Right.
like live.
Right.
Them playing together. This is intense. And it's gonna be
Cleric
intense
Armored
all
Core. Is
way
this the
through
guy?
Right.
While you're playing this game,
There's some important context here. You know, I think it was Cowboys commenting before we came in. He played the role of comms, like a
Sorry, one of the AC
Right.
forums. The dude is
Encore 5/5
commentating here.
vertical.
Is the
Right.
best
And,
man at his
there was a
wedding.
position in the team where you
They
could
grew
kinda
up
coordinate
playing
everybody, bring the
AC?
team together,
Amazing.
kinda
No
right
way.
where to go. So to see him kind of taking that knowledge and just
Love
getting
it.
right in here as a team captain, actually
You can
applying.
Is it really
like,
this
visceral
guy?
Stuff, visceral stuff. He's absolutely killing it.
I mean, especially for me, I would say like the game, the PvP aspect is what's going to drive me to play the game.
This guy's got
I think that's-
2K
I like hearing
subs.
that. I love the way you
Yes.
think. Absolutely.
Why?
That's what drove me.
Is
to
this
play so
him?
Long ago when
Yes.
I first stumbled on it. It's like an old Yahoo group.
Oh,
for,
great.
for Armored Core, and that led to the whole
This guy?
PHBB
I
forums.
love this
but
history that you're telling us.
it was that need for PvP. I was shocked to even find out there was a scene. I know the closest one I had to me was in the Midwest.
God
Armored Core
damn,
Midwest
dude.
Mayhem was held in Janesville, Wisconsin. I was in Illinois at the time.
He's
Overseas
good.
Lines out to attend, and the rest was history. I could not believe that there was an Armored Core tournament I had to go attend. So it's hey.
I've never been to one. I hope that you guys like pop up one some other time. You know, I would be down to go.
We've talked about LAN events as far as just hosting them and doing them. With the advent of the online era, there hasn't
Right.
been as much of a need. Obviously, people being able to play from home and everything. And of course, you guys out there are going to have brand new, plenty of chance to play with AC6.
All right, we're back.
He's
in
got
it.
3
Get it
kids
back.
and 2
Here we go.
jobs.
This
Oh,
Damn.
back best of 5. Fighting Cowboy and crew absolutely in their element. Squad Alpha.
Man, the Armored Core community is about to grow like crazy. I'll tell you what.
Dim legs,
Dim legs, though.
They're them legs though. Look at
Good
that.
balance here. Bipedal quad and a tank. Hopefully play two strengths.
I can't,
Here,
dude.
especially with that kind of
These
setup
quotes
to,
from
tank players
them
to
legs, though.
Tank, get in and with the engagement. Hopefully the quad supports from the air with the biped able to pull some.
Yeah, this is a
tricks, maybe
ton
some
of
blade
PvP
maneuvers
footage.
from the
Yeah.
flanks.
Look
Oh, he's ready.
Look at
They're
this
ready.
already.
air. Oh my
They're ready
God.
for the cowboy strat.
Wasting no time. Ouroboros going to work. With
He's
the
ready.
Intense. Oh man.
Absolutely on fire.
Oh man, oh you gotta dodge those, brother.
Fighting Cowboy taken back to the streets
Oh.
here.
Yeah, he's taking it back. That is.
Being forced to top that pulse wheel.
That is a
and getting the
gem.
boost kick back for revenge. Running right
Ooh.
into a spat of assault.
He's getting slapped up. Oh,
That's,
You gotta be careful there.
Ah.
They collect with interest.
Oh.
Clap.
Interest. Cowboy
Ouch.
taking really down.
show me Cleric's POV. That's what I want to see. I want to see Cleric's
So
POV.
very fresh in this set. And John Rubicon down over on Ouroboros side, trying to get
John
back.
Rubicon.
Cheng and Oro trying to hold the fort until he arrives. Gets a chance to sweep
These
back over.
fucking
That's gonna
meme
be something
lords,
that Bandai's
dude.
a little coming in a little light, swinging with some heavyweights here. He's gonna have to really watch his step. Speaking of watch his
Stop.
step,
I feel like they're so focused right now.
Oh, he's dead. He's gone.
It's
He's cooked.
It's the same thing, you know, back
Oh,
in the old
oh.
lands and being in person about the amount of focus you have.
Oh, he's
Right.
doing it again.
Zoning in, digging into every aspect of play.
Look at
here.
this.
Your energy management.
Boom.
This is critical.
Oh my
Playing
gosh,
it
look
to
at that damage.
How well your AP's holding up. what
They're
your
not
team's
dodging
doing.
the
There are
missiles.
I
always
definitely
a
agree with
million
that.
and one things to watch at any given time of what we have.
They're just
happening.
not dodging
You're
them.
seeing that play out right before our
Oh
eyes.
my
They're
god,
doing a
he's so.
magnificent job,
Oh,
especially
the damage.
with the combat being so intense.
Right. Now, some of you out there were worried that you'd be able just to lock and permanently follow
Correct.
someone. I hope you guys out there
Oh, I got
seeing
shoved.
that a lock does not mean you're going to be
I
able
got
to track
hard
someone
shoved.
forever.
Right. And I know that people are talking about that online, and they don't have to worry
Absolutely.
about that.
Hiding Cowboy taking a slight break to refresh his energy
I
here.
can't tell if
But
there's a
he's right
missile
back in the
alert.
mix, using
Well,
that
there
salt
wasn't
boost.
in 4.
We're over to Oro, who's taken back to the skies. He's really remained in the skies here. And the difference between their play, both Oro
They
and Hiding
definitely
Cowboy
should
just
have a
back,
missile
really
alert,
taking
though.
advantage of quads. Oro is more like to go to the air here, while Cowboy tends to stick to the ground, uses that assault boost to really high frequency. Loving what we're seeing out of
I
both
love
these
all
guys.
the different
This is
tactics
this
they're
is a
using.
much closer
Especially
fight
this
though.
Pretty vast.
It
You
is.
know, they're playing
Ooh,
very
okay.
differently,
Ooh,
but
Team Alpha
still
just
pulling
pulled ahead by
absolutely,
quite a
yeah.
bit.
There's
They
no
need some
limit.
kills and they need them right
We're
now.
gonna take things here,
Oh.
and we Oro taking some hits from the
Come
flank,
on,
but
come
he
on.
manages to
Finish
shake
the
that
job.
off.
Finish the job. Get up there, brother.
Focusing in, zoning
Get up
in.
in the air.
Sensing some blood in the water, trying to finish off the squad.
I think 5 minutes is a perfect
Oh,
distance
Oro
battle
just takes
because-
6K.
Keeps you involved, things don't drag out
Right.
too long. It keeps that
Oh,
high
brother.
vibe,
Yes.
that
You are
energy that
cooked,
we
dog.
love to have
Oh, and
sacrificed
he's gone.
within 110% here.
Damn. They really needed a kill there.
Ouch.
Alpha, 9,
Oof.
7,
But we're probably going to watch him, like, get back right up.
2 minutes.
It's
2 minutes.
unclear,
Oro's known to be doing
Bongo,
that, you
what's
know?
happening in terms
He's
of
like, he's
aiming.
very, you know,
I don't
his-
think
he likes
anyone
his
here
revenge.
is using the
Down, but
manual
not
aim
out.
module,
Down but not out.
so I'm really not sure.
Let's see what we can make happen. Oro with the fresh
At least
head.
it's not what I
Waiting
think
for
we've
Ooh.
seen.
Gotta be
Full
careful.
stun
Gotta be
built up,
careful.
but he should still be pretty good. Still, it happened in the air. He wasn't surrounded.
Right.
He was able to get himself to safety, and now he's kind of
Yeah, look, my dude, come on. Cowboy's been
Oh,
there the
no.
whole match.
Taking a, you guys
Ooh.
saw it. I mean, look, he was 7,000 something AP a bit ago, and now we're looking at a 108 AP back against the wall. Look, the tide
Yeah.
can turn
Assault boost,
on a
my son.
dime
Assault
in games
boost.
like this.
Especially with teammates that, you know,
Exactly.
that know what you're going to do
And
next.
everyone's in coordination. Man, just to get himself some air, but he's being gunned for here because everybody sees how low he is, and they're trying to fish that
They're
kill.
trying to support him right now, but it's just, they
There
move
he
too
goes.
fast, I think.
Stay up. There it goes. There it goes. And fighting Cowboy in the mix again. Somebody tell
Woo.
this man it was supposed to be an exhibition. Taking everything to heart.
Yeah, so this is what he keeps doing right there. He assault boosts up into the air, and the other team feels like they don't even know assault boost is in the game. I haven't seen anyone on Ouroboros team assault boost
Really has almost
like a single time.
damaging stuff. 1486 to
Oh, we got double
18.5.
bladed. Oh, that
Yeah.
was sick.
Cleric
That was
celebrating the
sick looking.
double blade.
That's amazing.
1595 with 30 seconds
Oh, that was
remaining.
Oh
on
my
the shot.
God! Every missile that he's
Hey,
shooting
let's
is
see
connecting.
something. We want to see something.
Can there be any kind of
Oh.
turnabout? The assault armor going off.
Look at this.
Cowboys target, but
Every single one is hitting.
They're raining down missiles. Oro just trying to scrap to stay alive, but it's not going to be enough. going down with 10 seconds. On the clock.
Yikes.
But Team Beta to 1934. What can happen here?
There has to be movement.
We got 5
You can
seconds.
outmove
anything
these
can
missiles,
happen.
right?
But we'll see. Oh, but
Look
Fighting
at
Cowboy
this.
is standing
Oh.
his ground to the finish.
That's heartbreaking to see, man.
934. Of course, Team Alpha with that commanding lead again.
Damn. Cleric went from top of the board to the bottom of the board.
Cowboy making a statement here.
Hey.
We're working with the
I would like to see some more adaptation from Ouroboros' team. I'd like to see them like pull out some
They are,
anti-missile
and they're just
strategies
using
here.
all, their best builds right now that they can do in the game, and it's been such a delight.
Team Alpha changing things up.
Ah.
It sounds
They got
like
the
Fighting
chain
Cowboy
guns
team
again.
Suspected this. The triple tank rollout.
I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I'm all about this.
Yeah.
Oro in for the heavyweight slugfest here. Coming in.
The Gatlings, they're just all of them.
I love it. I love it.
Meme
And,
team,
this
yes.
is actually great. Traditionally, in the older AC games, the old MG1000 was so good for missions and whatnot. But people would tend, when it came to the MG800 or some of the machine guns with slightly less ammo, maybe more accuracy and attack punch played in. But here, the Gatling gun, it's just a stun machine. If you can keep that bead, we're seeing that happen right here. Keeping those streams of fire going. He's got a whole play of stun happening here. Oro just taking his time, cycling between targets, getting that first kill and that first down.
I am studying, he's all above him, just raining down right now.
He is. Now, in the same hand, that can be a vulnerable point for quads, because if you hover too long and you forget to allow your movement, use your quick boost, you're going to lose some maneuverability.
Well, obviously, he's right above him, too, and that's a critical thing in this game.
Wonder if you'd be interested in partnering with drums for a music stream. I mean, we're both drummers, so that would be funny.
If you can just get in that sweet
I would rather play Armored Core with him.
And Ouroboros taking the down early in the match, that's
rough.
Okay still.
But, I mean, he still has time. He still can do this.
Still has time. 224 to 141. But we got Team Beta up slightly here. See if they can take advantage of that slight lead and slip things through.
Ooh,
Fighting
look
Cowboy.
They were face to face
Just
this whole
staying
time.
on his target.
Oh my gosh, that was
and
crazy.
And it's paying off.
That was
here.
intense. Oh, look at him. Oh,
there is no retreat in this man's blood.
In here.
Oh my God. Cowboy is getting blendered, bro.
Opening, and you know what? Look,
he did a full reverse when he was going at him. That is insane.
Oh!
Firefights and trades. I'm sure he took it down there, but look, that's the textbook. That goes to show. There are those times.
Cowboy is definitely using the air to his advantage, like a lot. So is that Cleric in the air? Who is that?
They need to take that advantage.
Right. Especially if you're taking one for the team too. If you know that you have to get in there to make things happen, then obviously we just saw that happen right now. But wow, this is intense.
Looking once more at Oro, setting up a huge stun combo, getting some grenades in midair. Absolutely beautiful stuff.
Yeah, it looks like using air combat is like going to be a really big deal.
I love it. I love it. We got a smart use of cover for first joint here, really taking
here
Oro
goes,
around
here
the building,
goes.
causing him to switch targets.
Oh my God,
Another
that
stun
stagger.
going off. Let's see what Oro can make of it. With the assault armor hit,
Ooh.
taking a kick, but
Oro took 5,000 there.
You definitely want to get those stuns in so you can just like do the major damage.
The more work we could put in, the better, because it all adds up in the end. And Oro trying to take advantage of this grenade sweep before he goes down.
Let's go.
Don't die, Oro. Oh!
He's taking it off.
And Oro's down. 2 minutes on the clock.
I think what matters from this gameplay is that we can clearly see that pressing L2 alone isn't the optimal strat.
Starting to get something going here, making something happen. Again, we're on match point for Team Alpha, though. They've already won 2. If they take this, they're going to seal the deal, and it's over, folks. But Oro can still
I still got, I still have faith.
You're going to hold out hope against hope. I like it.
For Oro.
I like it. We love a comeback story.
Yes.
We've been making the Rocky IV analogies here.
You can do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go. The Fighting Cowboy has been just demolishing this whole time.
His track
This is so sick, man.
Right. And also canvassing the ground and just making sure that he's taking advantage of everything.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oro, it's interesting here. Oro is really going to play her during this event. It's just fighting for position. To get that good position.
Oh, man.
Just to really rain down. He's not always taking those huge risks, getting in and doing those trades, but he's...
I'm going to be honest, though. I actually think Cowboy is performing surprisingly well here.
And invade is actually doing pretty good right now.
They are doing pretty
Let's
good.
see if that can actually hold out. Oro tracking his next target. Really just ignore what's going on.
I don't really, to be honest, I don't really watch a lot of Cowboy, so I never really knew whether he was any good at PvP or not. And he's been doing really good. There you go. There's a salt boost.
Tell you what, those of you out there looking forward to playing tanks, there's a little bit of a topsy-turvy.
I think I totally feel this play
Right,
style.
right,
I'm all about the Gatlings. I'm all about the heavyweight. I love it. This is great.
Oh, this is a huge combo going here.
Oh.
Oro might have went down, but they got a lot of damage off during that time period. So
That was
we'll see where that places points.
Cowboy's a gamer.
Only 7 seconds left on the clock. Things looking pretty good for Beta. Just they hold out. And it looks like your wishes might come true for Boro's team to stave off the defeat.
I'm not choosing any favorites or anything. I just wanted to fight for him.
Let's go.
You know, Oro, we gotta have, you know.
That was a surprisingly close game, and Oro is probably sweating a little right now.
And I love the alignment of his teams. That was great. I love that.
I mean, to be honest, okay, so here's some real PvP analysis here for a sec. So what I'm glad to see is that it doesn't seem like, as far as I can tell so far, I'm not playing the game, I'm not in it yet, but as far as I can tell, it looks like these unilateral strategies aren't like perfectly, like they actually have counterpoints. The first match that they did, everybody on the dual chain guns thing, was a complete blowout. They doubled their score. This game, it was like way closer, which is something I like to see. I like to see that, like, I'm hoping that like cheese strategies like that will just be, there will be some sort of natural counter to them. I'm not really sure what Fighting Cowboy did differently between match 1 and 2. I would like, I probably want to watch those back and like look at the details of the builds that they're running and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's really exciting. Both, I'm curious to see where these things will all land in 1v1s and 3v3s. In any case, it looks like mobility is almost always an answer to a lot of these things, like, and it might just be situational awareness. Like the missile build seems to be doing so good because the other players are not aware that like 12 missiles that are going to do half their HP are coming at them right now. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's cool. It's cool to see that sort of thing happening.
Kind of reset,
recenter, get set, but don't take too long because we've got the next game coming up here.
Yep.
Squad Alpha.
Let's go.
Pairing up against Team Oro, and they are feeling the tanks.
Okay, they're doing.
We're going back to
they're running it back. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Armor was really able to see him through last match.
I really want to see Oro and Cowboy have a 1v1.
Might as
Yeah.
well go with what works, right?
You know. So we're back to it. We're back in action.
Yeah, why not?
I love how he's going up.
Just
I'm
tanks,
just watching what they're doing right now.
I mean, look at the difference in AP. 18k versus I think Oro's other setup had like 8k.
There it goes.
High up in the air.
It's like almost double.
They've got to feed on him.
That's a little rough right there.
It is.
Yeah.
And I think this is really important.
Think I make a skidoo there, bud?
That really try to establish their spot early. Don't let them have that aerial advantage. Really, if you can clip the wings, really get on them. Deter them.
Yes.
Yeah, get in there, bro. Get in there. Oof. Oh!
Major.
Oh, man. Cowboy is getting cooked.
Trading these bazooka shots. And
He never holds back.
He does not.
This is now
build
I'm
variety
seeing,
seems
how
to be
this plays
so
out.
high.
He means it.
I think it's that relentlessness. That
He's very relentless.
There he goes.
paid off for it here. I mean, again, yeah, he took the down here, but I mean, look at how much
Putting on that
damage he
pressure
caused.
really is making a big difference here.
Yeah, I think it's important to have somebody like that in your team that's willing to run the ball down the field, and really just not flinch.
Right.
When the pressure's getting
big rocket comes in.
And I think they all also feel it too, especially if he's so aggressive.
Yeah, you see.
They get a little bit like taken back, it feels like.
This is cool, man. Wait, what is that build?
Maybe they're just
Did you see that? Hold on.
They could be
Who's the person in the air?
It's a dance.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a dance.
God, I want to be able to toggle views. Show me the airborne guy. He has some crazy, like, look. He looks like a freaking butterfly.
Got a lot of that.
I just want to see 3 and 1 just like attacking. That would just be so intense.
That's the big. Those are the hype moments.
I love that.
We've had a few
yeah.
of those come through here, but man, Is it ever cool?
Get down.
Oh, here goes.
Fighting Cowboy.
I love how he's like just.
How into use Dark Moon Greatsword? Yeah.
Finds the target, he commits, he stays on.
Oof.
Like white on rice.
Ooh.
Takes the point blank tank boost kick.
Boom.
But check that out. His team there to back him up. Just swinging in.
It's like a sandwich.
Wow, yeah, Oro's strategy's falling apart here.
It's always, you're on point.
The all chain guns strategy is not connecting.
Somebody tell him just hold the avocado there. There's enough metal to go around for everybody
It
here,
moves
folks.
so fast. I'm like, what is going on here? But there's sandwiches, their competition. That's just. I'm sorry. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh.
Man,
These heavyweights. My goodness.
I love it. I love it.
Even just watching, I see that they're just being able to stand their ground and also maneuver around so quickly.
Oh yeah.
Even though
I'm
it doesn't seem
surprised
as
that they're not
agile
using
as the,
terrain more
ones
as
in the
well.
air, it's still great. Oh, and he's rough.
Oro just taking a lot of hits here, and again, if there's anybody who said,
I think they just want to take them down, like team captain.
definitely.
It just feels
you
like
see, they've done
that.
it for the captains. Everybody's doing a really good job identifying those team captains and just really zoning in. And Oro just getting turned into guacamole.
Drawing fire and flanking, I think.
The team green, but we're still in there. Team Alpha up 749 to Team Beta 609. Still some time to make things happen with 140 left on the clock.
Right.
Assault armor going off. I'm loving seeing everybody using this assault armor being both a deterrent, the defense also being a really good offense.
Oh.
So everybody's really taking.
Cowboy is just
No breaks.
getting pumped.
Cowboy just taking half of his AP and not caring. Not caring.
I mean, the thing
just
is,
focused.
I've been looking at the AP bar, so I'm just like, hold on. Oh,
There he goes.
Oh.
Cowboy
Bro.
blitz. Team Beta not.
I wonder how important
claw back
ammo is
into
going to
this
be in
lead.
PvP.
Team Beta's at 717.
Yeah, there's not much of line. Yeah, not much line of sight blocking. Not a lot of cover.
Anything can happen.
It is again game point for Team Alpha.
I feel like
but
playing around cover would
he's on him,
favor
though. You see that?
Oro here.
he's tracking so well. following your
He's
opponent.
so good.
And
at
I can't
this.
describe
Because
what
once
is
they get
important
around
is this
cover,
game.
you have
It's
just
always
chain.
been
You have
about
just
keeping
chain
your
guns to
opponent
chew
in
them
that
up.
vertical.
Right.
Just keeping that track and just keeping your shot steady. Excellent work.
Beautiful.
Team Alpha going up to 107. And check it out. Oro trying to get out of dodge.
Did you get a clip there?
Sensing that pressure. That
Yeah,
he's
there
not
he
letting
goes.
it go down, but he is just chased down
He's
on the
just-
street corner.
He's exactly what his name is. Fight Cowboy.
Heinous crimes happening on the block here. Look, family, it's 2023.
Yeah, I'm liking the chain guns seem to be able to hit a lot,
He's just going all out right now.
but
He's
they
like Red
don't do a
Martin.
lot of damage.
Just not caring. They're looking to close this out, folks.
Right.
Like, look
Fight
at them.
Cowboy
They're
game.
blasting him, and he's
10
taking like
seconds.
a couple hundred at a time.
What's gonna happen here?
Turnabout's fair play, but we're about at time
Is
with
it
4
wrong?
seconds.
Oh,
And finally,
he's got to feel the heat right now.
one,
And there it is.
Oh.
Game with Team Alpha.
This PvP is.
Team Alpha, look, our
we go.
villain of the hour, fighting Cowboy,
GG.
relishing the victory. Ouroboros, obviously, hey, saying GG, but man, feeling this. I
I'm
can
sure
see
he
it in
wants
his
to get
eyes.
revenge.
Oh,
already.
you know it.
He's like, oh, this ain't the end.
What we see here is the start.
No, he's like, I'm gonna call you up later. You know, we're gonna do this. I feel like it's not gonna end, but man, that
I'm
was
pogging
amazing.
about chip
Fantastic
damage.
showcase, from everybody,
This
everybody on the block,
PvP is incredible.
and- oh my goodness. Fantastic.
Oh,
Right, we're
Oh,
just getting
what?
this in now. Just a little something to come in. Something special's happening. Chat, I want to thank you guys for going crazy out there, for hyping things up. We are about to have a totally unplanned, but totally
Totally
hyped, but
unplanned.
totally live, but totally real special exhibition by request from you guys
You
out there.
guys.
A 1v1 on the way. You've seen plenty of teams.
oh, let's
but you're
go.
wondering what's going to happen when we go to that 1v1? What's been the heart of Armor?
The
for so long
1v1.
since Master the Arena back on PS1.
They're getting the
beforehand.
salty.
One is something that has just been the lifeblood
Yes.
of PvP and tournament events. You know, and some of the old
Right.
tournaments we used to host, the Gauntlet event or the team tournament, those were always a blast. But it's that one-on-one where you really get in that custom.
They heard us. They heard us.
How that plays out in real time.
1v1.
Just in the
1v1.
And we got to do this for the fans. We got to do it. We got to do it.
So I want to
We
thank
gotta
you guys
do
for
it.
going crazy.
You
out there,
gotta do
loving
it.
this PvP Expo, giving us a chance to be here a little longer and hype things up. Thank you so much.
I'm all for it. I'm like, right when we heard that in our ear, I was like, let's go.
Bring it on.
That is what I want to see.
What a cool announcement.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do
Get a
it.
chance. Hope to carry the blood feud a little more. We'll see if things are going down here. I love
And
it.
while they're getting ready, I mean, I just love seeing all the
Oh,
excitement
no. Oh,
that's
no, what?
involved around, Armored Core.
So much.
I think if they, if you guys ever bring back those community events,
Right.
you got to let everyone know. You know what I mean?
We definitely will. I've already seen people busy, organizing week 1.
Cowboy gonna sweep?
Making brackets and things like that.
I mean, if Oro gets the 1v1, that's definitely a moral victory for sure. He loses 2 of 3.
We'll see where it goes.
But it's a pretty, it's a pretty,
We're
it's a
very
pretty
much
nice little
about
victory. for
letting
him.
things happen organically.
Right.
The community really taking a chance to make that life of its own happen with those events and tournaments.
I love hearing that.
We're just going to beyond that era of everything being, I think, centralized.
Right.
Armored Core Online, a lot of the old scenes, and man, some of them are still there. AC Garage, Raven Republic, a lot of those old scenes, and we've seen a lot of people come back to support the game in AC6 and have it. So I
It's
can't wait to see what
amazing.
comes
The
out of it.
community always comes back, and that's
Okay, here we
actually
go.
We're back with this
We
special
are
match
back.
here.
Special match, fighting
Special.
Cowboy.
Oh, let's go.
1v1.
1v1, let's go.
It is
This
a
is what we
match.
want to see. We want to see this.
A match of team captains.
Oh.
A story for the
Cowboy,
ages here live. For
Cowboy's
you guys,
doing the
for you
chain
guys,
gun
make some
setup.
noise. Let's go.
Spam the emotes right now because this is insane.
We want to see
Cowboy's doing the chain
Let's
gun
go.
setup back to him, dude.
I
No.
mean, who's going to win? We don't know. This is going to be
This
crazy.
is a real toss-up.
Okay.
This is real. This is gonna be a
I'm
real-
going to zone in
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
curious to see.
We got Fighting Cowboy running the laser cannons here. Obviously,
He's
of
not
course,
doing
as
a lot
you
of damage
see,
to him, I'll tell you what.
suspicion here, not afraid to get in,
Right.
really start dealing that damage. Oro already in the back for a bit, but still controlling the range.
And I feel like being very aggressive shows that, also
does.
the distance with the bullets and everything too is just, oh, look at that. Like,
Oh
it's
Good
shit!
move
Oh,
coming
Oro's
out.
getting
I'm a huge fan
getting
of the,
absolutely
the old
blendered.
tricks like slide jumping from the old games and
Right.
things like that. Might not be as relevant in this case, but you were rewarded.
Oh man,
Right.
Phase 1 going to Fighting Cowboy.
he didn't even do 4K damage
also
to
being
him, dude.
able to maneuver that way does help a lot.
God.
It does, and
Yeah.
you'll notice when you do the assault boost,
Mhm.
you're actually able to control your directionality a
Oh,
little bit
no.
without quick boosting at the same time. So you can
Perfect.
kind of do some micro adjustments
Right.
as you're on your way to your target. I love that kind of gameplay. I love seeing it here, especially.
And it's
Oro's
just
got to
smart,
try and get way more
conserving
away
that
from him,
as
man.
well. Oh,
What's up, Melon? Welcome in.
Cowboy kind of keep things off the ground, using that pulse shield very early.
oh, he's going at him.
Okay, well, Oro is doing better this time.
As usual, he's the aggressor. But you know what? With this 1v1, it seems like they're both
I think Oro can just
equally
afford to just
as
fight him.
aggressive. Oh,
Oh,
he's at, oh no.
oh no!
This is getting real crazy right now.
Oro can't
Watch
do
it.
anything.
Oh, wow.
This is
And
all
there it
intense.
is again. Fighting
Oh.
Cowboy with the 2 kills.
He ain't playing.
Gracious me,
But you
that
know
he is
what?
up 2-0.
No way was he teabagging! No way was he teabagging him,
Taking a chance
dude!
To cement his
No,
legacy.
what he did so dirty.
That's all. That's
He
all.
did him so dirty. There's no reason
Thank you guys.
to violate him like that,
You
bro.
guys wanted it. You guys wanted it. We saw it right here.
Real crazy right now. Usual, he's the real crazy right
Oh, chat. His legacy he's making.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
There it is again.
Look at you watch him, dude.
Cowboy with the 2 kills.
Watch, look.
Gracious me, that he is up 2-0. He is loving this. He is loving
What
this.
an asshole.
I want to see what they
my
got to say,
goodness.
especially
we got,
Oro.
We're gonna have a story here.
Oh
We're gonna
my
have a
God,
story
man.
He's really good at, like, he's a poker face.
He
you
is,
know what
he
I mean?
is, he is. He plays his cards close to his chest, but you can see
That's
the emotions
so
slip through
brutal.
sometimes.
I can't wait to see what he
he's
says,
not,
though.
he's not impenetrable,
But the thing is, he's very expressive.
but he is.
He is very expressive.
He is. He's
The,
intense about this stuff. So I'm gonna be
A missiles, I think, would have been really good
staying
against
in line about this.
Cowboy there.
You're not going to see the end of this here. This
No.
is this is the beginning of something crazy.
Potatoes.
This whole time I'm just thinking, how am I going to
I
beat
can't.
them?
Thanks, OP.
With my team.
Already making your plans. Already making your plans. You
I've
gotta
already,
believe.
like,
Yeah,
thinking
longer.
about, like,
Yeah,
who I
longer
can
range
call up.
weapons for sure.
I know I'm calling you up.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for one thing. I love to have a chance to play. You know, but I think something to work on and really consider here, your movement, right? Working in your AC, getting something you're comfortable with, getting a good weapon loadout, and just getting to a place of comfort where you really enjoy playing. Get those couple of designs set first
You know, what I'm going to be trying to zone in
Fingerprint
on.
great treads.
For me, I think that, you know, the way Cowboy plays is very much how I play in games.
Absolutely.
Very aggressive. So
good.
I probably have to be very careful about my meter.
They're gonna talk such mad shit on Twitter later. By the way,
AC6 again, you saw with like the assault boost.
You guys, everybody, go watch the Oro.
Thank you.
The Oro Cowboy beef is gonna kick off for real.
This is too fun.
Yeah, it is.
You could see that fighting Cowboy wanted to talk so much schmack, dude. Like, it was in his face. He was at a red face and, like, he was ready. He wanted to say something, dude. GG's. No demo. No demo. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, chat. Roga clown. I mean, I wouldn't call it getting clowned, but he lost. That's for sure. Is that a meta thing to take out of this that's really exciting for the PvP community? Is that not only inviting content creators is just a great sign, but inviting content creators who have been traditionally focused on PvP, like the PvP tournament scene, is really cool. I'm really excited to see whether that gets to blossom into something that Bandai Namco continues to support over the life cycle of the game or not. And in any case, I think it's just a great move. Let's say they don't. Let's say Bandai Namco doesn't do any sort of tournament support after the game comes out. Putting people from the community who are likely going to be involved in that kind of thing, like it sounds like this Z-Note was involved in like previous tournaments. Maybe he's going to host tournaments and stuff like that, or at least be positive on tournaments and stuff. It's just really cool and really exciting, to be honest. I know they were probably playing on wired controllers on good hardware, but the game just seemed to perform really well. I didn't notice any hiccups. Yeah, for sure. Oro been a critical part of ER, so it's cool to see him up there. Yeah, no, it's just really good all around, to be honest.
Hello, Tarnished. Consider clicking that like button and absolutely annihilating that subscribe button because the coop is based. Ranny out.